Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this update. Inside scoop, and it is an inside scoop. Some information's come to light that we believe is true. Proof is in the pudding, I guess. But before we get into the information, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the bell button, there it is, to let you know when we're live and when we release any videos. And please hit the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button really does help. Thousands of you end up watching these videos, but only a few hundred hit the thumbs up button. So please hit the thumbs up button, guys. It doesn't cost anything, and it'll really support the channel to grow it. And then it helps us to put more videos out as quick as we can. Really, honestly, thank you to everyone who helps us. It's amazing. And that goes along with the memberships as well. Thank you to everyone as a member. Like I say, we've got the free prize giveaway this month. So please consider becoming a member and being entered into the competition to win one of these. It's a beautiful Newcastle powder coated metal sign. It goes indoors, outdoors, looks amazing on a white background. And they are still selling. We've got 15 left, or 14. Once they're gone, we're never doing them again. So £40 with delivery. Amazing badge. So please consider contacting myself via Twitter, or in the description there's an email address. And in the description there's a chance of becoming a member through there. All you got to do is click on the link. So it'll be absolutely amazing. So first of all, a little update on a few things. Ekiteke is looking really strong. Links that we mentioned a while ago. Calvin Phillips, even stronger now after Leeds are struggling. If they go down, we're definitely going to sign them. I think if Leeds stay up, I think the deal's a lot harder to do. The release clause is a massive bargaining tool for Newcastle to purchase Calvin Phillips. But it's nice to see, and Dybala as well has been hitting the news again. So it's nice to see the players that we've talked about before anybody else are now being talked about by big accounts on Twitter. So you know the information is looking good, and it's nice to make that information good. So the big announcement today, the double announcement, will be made by Newcastle United on or around the 2nd of June, and it will be the new sponsor. And it will be Dan Ashworth. We have finally come to an agreement, a £3 million to release him from Brighton. They see him as a massive key to the summer signings that we're going to be making. So we need him in ASAP. So Newcastle United have finally made a decision that Dan Ashworth is too important to wait out on. And they've made an agreement with Brighton, and that will be announced in and around, hopefully on the 2nd of June. That's what I was told, but it could be the 1st, could be the 3rd, you know, splitting hairs over a couple of days on. But they're the big announcements. So let's talk about the sponsor and the leaked shirts. This is what they would potentially look like. It's Aramco, a huge company, just took over Apple as one of the biggest company in the world now, well, richest company in the world. I love the away kit. You know, the amount of shirt sales that we could sell just because it's green and white in Saudi Arabia would be huge for FFP. And I think that home top looks absolutely beautiful, to be fair, with the sponsor on it like that, not in green. But again, this is just hypothetical kits. You know, they're not the actual kits, but that is the sponsor. They are, you know, part of the new director who's come in. They've struck a deal, and that will be announced on the 2nd of June. Right, let's talk about the main guy, though. So, Dan Ashworth, why are we so excited about a director of football? Director of footballs come and go. They go into clubs. They do a job. They never get that much praise. There's never anything really highlighted on them. But Dan Ashworth is literally, you know, since we've been linked with him, it's been news. And this is why. So I'd asked for a Brighton fan for a bit of information on him. Mike, as you know, he's on a Tuesday night. Great guy. He knows Dan Ashworth very well, being a Brighton fan, and what he's done for his football club. So this is what he said. So Ashworth was appointed by Brighton in 2018. In that time, he was very much involved in the appointment of Graham Potter and the change in direction the owner, Tony Bloom, wanted to move in. I'm not sure one would have worked so effectively without the other. As well as attracting the likes of Adam Alana, Brighton started recruiting young players like Webster, Lamptey, but also looking at dynamic signings from overseas. Brighton's scouting network has flourished in South America. The players on loan at numerous clubs, speeding up development. Ben White typifies that. We also added Veltman for 900,000, a Dutch international playing for Ajax, Corella, the list goes on. We have now an established way of working and a fantastic scouting network and a great academy full of talent. We already had a top academy, but he enhanced it, and there is now a pathway for the academy to the first team. Look at where we are now compared to where we were under CH. And yes, the owner, CEO, all have to be moving in the same direction. I expect similar things to happen at Newcastle, not just in depth of recruitment, but also in depth of your academy. He has connections throughout the FA and experience second to none. The key will be to be patient and let him build the foundations that will turn you into a great club. It is a long time project, and when it happens, that's why your owners have made a sensible appointment. Now, it's coming from a Brighton fan who knows, Dan Ashworth very well. And that excites me reading that. And when I asked them for that information, our academy has been shocking. Everyone says, play the youth. We're so far down the leagues in the under-23s that they're not really getting the experience that they need. We've had to loan out Anderson and Matty because the under-23s is not strong enough to develop them. Dan Ashworth is going to change the whole structure of our football club. He will go from top to bottom, and he will work within the restraints of FFP. He'll also find ways around it. This guy is very clever, and he knows what he's doing. The club is in good hands once he signs on that dotted line on the 2nd of June. We know he signed. It's just waiting for the announcement to come out on the 2nd of June. So I'm very excited. Obviously, the scouting system will improve. We could unearth gems, which is what you need to do, especially the position we're in. Even when you're at the top of the league, you still want to be unearthing gems that people have never heard of and turning them into better players. And then if you have to sell them, you sell them. If you don't have to sell them, you don't. It's great. But the under-23s and the infrastructure is the thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing develop from the kids upwards. Season tickets are going to be so difficult to get a hold of. So if we've got a very strong competing under-23s team with a lot of talent in there, people will go and watch it. And again, that helps with FFP as well. So Dan Ashworth is massive for us. And that is the inside scoop today. So the announcement should be in or around the 2nd of June. Dan Ashworth and the sponsor. We believe it's Amrico. The future's bright for Newcastle United. The summer's about to start. The transfer window's about to open. These videos will get more. But again, I will only come on and do videos when I've been given information that I believe in myself, and I won't be stringing you along. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I hope you can hit that subscribe button if you're watching for the first time. Hit the bell button. Please hit the thumbs up button, guys. I can't ask you enough just to hit that button. It doesn't cost anything to do it. You just need to be logged in. And please consider becoming a member. As I say, we do a lot of work for charity, Sports Trader, known as Toon Trader. Please consider checking out Glenn Miller's Coastal Carpentry and Joinery. And also, please contact Liam if you need your dog walking. Quote through Black and White Eyes and you should get a discount. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a comment below on what you think. It's not about players, but I think this is the biggest signing Newcastle United are going to make in the next 10 years of Dan Ashworth, because I think he's going to change our club completely. But I'll be back tonight. It is Monday afternoon, Monday morning for me, because I just finished night shift. I'll be doing a watch along from 7:30, so join me then, and I'll speak to you then, guys. Take care.